So I did end up getting one with the light because apparently that's like a world forged enchant that you just go get. You don't have to pull it from the packs. But we're still pulling packs. I got over 100 to open today. And right now I'm really looking for mental quickness. I feel like there's a lot of builds that you could set up really well if you had 5/5 mental quickness, and mine's only like 3. So if I could pull mental quickness today, that'd be awesome. Like I said, we got over 100 of these to pull. So it's going to be kind of a long video, but let's see. I already got most of those. Deadliness would have been great if it was 3 out of 3. I don't know. It's so hard to tell what's good or not because obviously, like, Aspect of the Beast, for example, is a very, very good ability on its own. Your borrowed time. I don't even know what borrowed time. Oh my god, are you serious? Are you serious? But back to my point, like, Aspect of the Beast is a very good card, but you get such limited amounts. Critically healing your Riptide target with Healing Wave now spread. This might be good. Maybe I'll try a healer build because I got a lot of really good Shaman ones. But like, Aspect of the Beast is a great ability, but can you afford, with the limited amount of card slots you have, to use it? You get 4 skill cards. Can you use it? And that's kind of how I'm thinking about mental quickness. Is it's like, if I went and made a Lava Sweep build, could I... See, damn, they really want me to go healer. If I had a Lava Sweep build, could I afford to put mental quickness on? So that's where I'm kind of at. I feel like with this whole talent stuff, you're really restricted on what talents you can even use. Like, damn, double legendary? Dealing damage with overpower, that's a good one. If you go for like the Casino Slammer build or whatever it's called, that'd be a good one to have. Your Fireball, grant you Flame On, increases the critical strike chance of your next Fire Blast or Meteor by 15%, and boosts their damage by 35%, stacking up to 3 times. That could be really good. Ancestral Knowledge is a good one too, but again, it brings me back to that thing where it's like, sure, you'd love to have 3% more intellect or 6% more intellect or whatever it is, but it's like, can you afford to give up a skill slot just to get 6% intellect, or do you need abilities? Do you need other talents? Like, that's kind of the conundrum I've been in with like most of the builds I've been making, right? Like Mana Forge Barrier, you want to run like arcane missiles and all this arcane stuff, right? But when you go spend your talent cards, it's like, okay, I need Arcane Fortitude, or I need this and that, and then you can't really like get the barrage and stuff. You need like missile barrage talents and stuff that you would need to make those other abilities good. I have 260s right now too, man, and that's why I wanted to make this video. Hurry up, make this video, because I've been stockpiling these to make like a longer video, and I want to level another character so I can do that daily call board quest a 3rd time on like a 3rd character or whatever every day. But I wanted to open these before I made my next character, you know, just in case I pull some build altering, direction changing kind of talent or ability, you know. Improved healing wave. I keep seeing signs, man. Are we making a healer? Probably not. Yeah, see? So I would love to have 3% more spirit, intellect, and spell haste. Will I ever use that card? Probably not. Maybe if it was a golden skill card, because I just don't have too many of those, but in all likelihood, it's just... yeah. Let me know what you guys do, man. If you're watching this part of the video, please tell me, help me figure that out. Are you guys running those cards? Are you running 9% extra intellect talent cards, or are you stuck picking kind of like what you need as far as core aspects of your build? Is Seal of Vengeance good? I feel like I already had it. Don't know if it's good or not. Yeah, I feel like you would want Seal of Command, because Seal of Command is the one that hits multiple targets, right? And Seal of Vengeance is like the dot. I'm sure the dot's not bad, but I think Seal of Command hits multiple targets, and that's going to be what everybody's after. Presence of Mind. Don't know how good it is in PvE, but I bet it would be hilarious in PvP. You polymorph somebody and then just like double whammy them with a instacast follow-up. Damn, so many duplicates. Arcanist Explosion. Wait, you can pull this? I got this from Arcanist Dome in Scarlet Monastery, and the first time I did a Mana Forge Barrier run or prestige on this server, I ended up using Arcanist Explosion. Eventually, I pulled Arcane Explosion, and I didn't have to use it anymore. But man, don't use it. I hated it. You gotta like stop and cast. You can't just run through spamming Arcane Explosion. You gotta like pull stuff, and then you have to cast it to actually build threat, and you have to stop moving, and it just makes like your runs feel super clunky. What the hell is Fell Cleave? A sweeping attack that deals 100% damage. Weapon damage is Shadow Flame damage. Some kind of like hybrid thing. I don't know. Don't want to open that. Haunts, already had it. I think I already had most of those. I literally had like all of these. Damn, I literally had all of those too. We're getting to that point with these pack dude. We're getting to that point with these pack openings where they're going to be giving me a lot of... Dude, that's like 3 pulls in a row where I had all 5 of the abilities. That is insane. We're getting to the point with these cards where they're going to be giving me a lot of extra packs, man, because I have a lot of abilities. Dude, this is crazy. Hour of Judgment, channel for 10 seconds, dealing 100... This looks like a bad version of Evocation, or not Evocation, Invocation from like the Mana Forge Barrier builds, which looks like a bad version of that. I mean, maybe if you're like a Paladin tank, stack some holy damage, get like Emanating Light and stuff, and then throw that down. I don't really know how you would use that. Hammer of the Righteous, which I already had. The amount of duplicates is crazy. Were they this bad in the other videos, or... I guess I never really paid attention to how many duplicates I was getting, but all these packs, it's like 5 duplicates. 5 more duplicates. Demoralizing Banner. Throw down a War Banner. Decreases the armor within 30 yards by 20%. That sounds like it could be good. Like in Mythic Plus, maybe, I guess? I don't know how good. I don't know how good armor reduction is on trash pulls, but... I was kind of thinking about trying Lava Sweep, but I would have to spend like the 2,500 Dark Moon Fair tickets on the card, and then that made me kind of second guess whether or not I was going to do Lava Sweep. I would also have to log over to Area 52 and look at the Architect for some ideas, because I genuinely have no idea how you make that build. That's kind of why I brought up Mental Quickness. I feel like that's like a hybrid melee build thing where you would want Mental Quickness, but I don't know if we're going to get it. Rampant Tornado could be good. Ooh, I could do a Rampant Tornado build. That could be fun. I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about maybe trying Rampant Tornado. What does Light's Hammer do? Is that a heal or damage? It deals holy damage to enemies and reduces their movement speed. And heals allies. Weird ability. I've always felt like abilities that heal or do damage, other than I think Holy Fire, they always suck. Not heal or do damage, the ones that do both. Like, that one does both. So the heal is probably bad, and the damage is also probably bad. You know what I'm saying? The, like, hybrid tax or whatever. I don't know if that counts as, like, a hybrid tax. I mean, it should. It's healing and damage. It's a hybrid of both. So it's going to suck at both. But maybe I'm wrong. Elemental Assassin. Dealing damage with backstab. So this will probably not be something I do. I don't like backstab builds, but... it is kind of cool, I guess. Iron Will. I think I already had that 3-3. Back to the talents. Backlash? Oh, it's only 1 out of 3, though. 3 out of 5 Master Demonologies. If I got this 5 out of 5, it might actually be worth it to, like, take a pet and use it. Does the imp increases the fire damage by 3%, increases the critical... Oh, wait, increases your... Oh, never mind. For whatever reason, I thought that like gave your pets a buff, and I was going to ask if it worked with Hand of Gul'dan. But apparently it's just a self buff, not a pet buff. Not what I thought it was. Blazing Speed. Maybe a tank rune? Yeah, see, like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're a tank, you're not putting that rune on. There's too many other, like, dodge chance, block chance, you know what I'm saying? Too many armor affecting things you could take instead of that. Okay, so I'm going to hop over to my other character where I got like 75 more of these to open, and we'll keep it going. So I'm in Stormwind on this character, and I literally came over here for a higher FPS. It was around like 170 a second ago, but I literally had like 28 FPS outside the auction house. So we came over here because that was just terrible. Also, when I was loading in, I seen a tip about professions, and it reminded me that they added something you can get where like you can have more than 2 professions on one character, I think, right? I think it's like a donator item, but obviously you can buy it with gold you earn. And I just thought that was like a cool idea. But yeah, we got a lot to go still, man. We got a lot to go. Healing way, more healing stuff. Student of the Mind, 15% spirit. This, your spell damage is increased by 15%. I could see a healer actually carding this because spirit, especially with the way they reworked it on here, is super good. What is demonic 8? See, like, this is good, but would you waste a talent on buffing your demon skin? Like, I don't know. I said waste, but also that I don't know. I don't know if I can call it a waste. Maybe it's really good. I don't think I would use it. But hey, let me know if you would. Seals of the Pier. That's a pretty good talent. That's actually a really good talent. But if you're doing like a one with the light build, there's other stuff that's probably better. Restorative totems could probably be pretty good for a healer too. Holy guidance. Weird. Improve feral spirits. It's funny because I have feral spirits on. Is it this build? No, it's not. I think it's my other build has feral spirits. When you heal, overheal with lesser healing wave, your target receives. Oh, that's a pretty good one. See, with talents like this, man, I'm never gonna take 2% spell haste. Like, I just won't do it. Oh, are you serious? Oh, I mean, it's an upgrade. I'll take it. But, I mean, dude, I want the capstone. Direct melee damage increases your magic damage done by 10%. I need that. I need that 5 out of 5 for the capstone. They already gave me 3 out of 5, and then they gave me 4 out of 5. They're just trolling me. I mean, I guess I could take 4, and then if I roll it, if I roll the 1 out of 1 or whatever, or 1 out of 5, it'll upgrade it, but still. Oh, weird. When would you use this? Like some kind of like shaman tank build? PvP maybe? I'm gonna kind of speed this up, man. There's so many of these I gotta do. 3/3 ancestral healing again. 2/2 master shapeshifter. That could be good if I decide to do like a lightning chicken build or something. Casting Blink now unleashes an arcane explosion. Oh no, just an explosion at your arrival point. Doing fire damage. See, if it did arcane damage, that'd be really good for like a MFB build. I don't know about fire damage. Raging Winds again? Oh no, I think I just got this. Dang, so I could go Storm Strike Whirlwind. I literally have a build like that. Titan's Grip, Storm Strike, Whirlwind, Cleave. It was a pretty decent build. Herod's Legacy. I don't really use it anymore, but I still have it. I never prestiged it. I might have to go back to it because I try to do that one with the light build, and I might have to prestige it or get some better cards first or something, because... Or maybe I just built it wrong. I don't know. I messed that build up. It's not very good. And everybody in World Chat says that one with the light is like the best fucking thing in the game, so... The fact that I messed it up is a little humbling. Are poison builds still a thing? Where you go like nature damage and you get like improved poisons and deadly poisons and stuff? I know they have Fan of Knives in here. Does Fan of Knives apply the poisons off your weapon like it does in Wrath? Because if so, I mean, maybe. Poison builds might go crazy. Poison build with Fan of Knives. Ambidextrous. With your main... Oh, that could be super good. If you had Single-Minded Fury, Ambidextrous, Hack and Slash, and Sword Spec. Do those even stack anymore? I feel like I seen something, and I'm probably just remembering wrong, but I feel like Hack and Slash and Sword Spec don't stack. Or maybe they do different things now. Because I remember before they did like the same thing, and you could just run both of them. Or maybe I'm just remembering that wrong. It's hard to say. Consuming Maelstrom weapon increases your next Bloodthirst or Mortal Strike damage. Or no, it just causes it to do damage to 6 nearby enemies. Oh, I don't even know what Maelstrom weapon is. I know it's like a buff you get. No idea what it is. See, Sword Spec increases your chance to hit with spells. Maybe they do still stack. I should have read that more, because it said something about it does 40% more damage with a two-handed weapon. And there was more after that, and I immediately thought about using it with Titan's Grip, and then, but I feel like something at the end said something about Titan's Grip. Insatiable is kind of good. Your taste for blood now... Oh, that's really good, actually. Oh, that's not terrible. Clear Mind. Your elemental focus clear casting. Weird. I don't even know what that does. I mean, I'm guessing it's like clear casting, but the clear I'm thinking of Omen of Clarity, where like your next spell just doesn't cost anything. And I can't think of what the other one is. Ooh, 2 legendaries again. Yo, this could be really good on a Dark Apotheosis build. Because, you know, you spam, like, your main thing is Immolate, and you stack Immolate damage because that increases your Immolation aura damage. And then you could use Fire Blast and just spread your Immolate to everything. That would be sick. Yeah, there's some good synergy with that. You could get, like, hasty Fire Blast and stuff, too, to just really spam it and really spread those Immolates out. Because, I mean, like I said, with Dark Apotheosis, you already do a ton of, like, Immolate damage stacking. Or at least I did when I did mine. There's, like, a 30% damage buff you can get as a talent to your Immolation, your Immolate. And then you can get, like, Mystic enchant, I think, for Immolate damage too, and it just collapsed. So if you could spread that, that'd be like just insane. Weird. That's like a PvP thing, I feel like. But even still, I don't know, like, would you card that for PvP? There's better stuff to card. Yeah, that's really the thing about these packs, man, is there's just so many crucial stuff you need for a build, and there's so many trash talents you pull, or abilities you pull. This could be pretty good if I went for a healer. That'd actually be really good. I might try it. We'll see. Maybe I'll like it. I have a lot of stuff for, like, Riptide and Lesser Healing Wave. Like, just Shaman healing stuff. I have tons of stuff for it. Another 5 duplicate. Holy Shield. Isn't that an ability for, like, the Crimson Champion, or, like, the whatever that one legendary is called? Nature's Swiftness is pretty good. Yeah, like I said, I did this because I'm doing this pack opening. Why I'd been saving them to do the video, obviously. But the reason I stopped where I stopped is I was like, you know, 100's a pretty good number. And I also want to make a new build, so I'm really trying to think about it. I kind of want to try the Rampant Tornado. I kind of want to try Lava Sweep. I kind of want to try Shaman Healing. Which, I mean, I'll get to all of them eventually anyways, because like I said, for that daily callboard quest, I want like 5 alts that I can run it on. But for right now, for the next build, I'm not really sure what I want to do. I don't know about Lava Sweep. I don't know if I want to put the 2,500 Dark Moon tickets into that ability. Or maybe I'll pull it. Maybe I'll pull it. If I pull Lava Sweep, I'll just do it. But like I said, my one with the light build didn't turn out too great. It's like a melee hybrid thing. Unless you're supposed to just go intellect. I got strength on that. I got strength as my primary stat set. Maybe that's why my damage is bad. Maybe I'm supposed to be intellect. Maybe Lava Sweep's not even a melee hybrid. Well, obviously it's a melee hybrid. It has to be. But when I did one with the light, that melee hybrid stuff, I've never been super good at it. My peak Ascension for me was like Season 7. I ran the Dragon Warrior in Arena, and that was just peak for me. Racked up 7 golden skill cards I can use. That's another build I was actually thinking about doing. Is someone mentioned using like Seed of Corruption and Hand of Gul'dan, and I was like, you know, Hand of Gul'dan sounds like it could be kind of fun. So I don't know. After this, I'll probably hop on my character, my level 1 character, and just look at the different cards I have. Maybe I'll make a video on the build I do. Try like a McDoubles themed video. I feel like that'd be hard to edit, but I might go for it. More gold packs, dude. How many did I start with on this character? I had 75 cards. I don't think I had any gold cards when I started, and I'm almost up to 10. I'll definitely be at 10 before I'm done ripping these 34 over here, these 33 left over here. Definitely be at 10. Can never be mad about getting free gold skill cards, man. Nothing too interesting right now, just a lot of duplicate. Oh. Imagine this was Lava Sweep. That'd have been fire. Oh, Lava Sweep. No. What did Battle Charge do? Battle Charge the enemy, dealing 250% damage and generating 9 rage. Gauge? Why are we going to say gauge? Usable while shapeshifted too. That's interesting. I don't think most cat form abilities are percent weapon damage. So if you're in cat form, you just rock some crazy two-handed weapon. You could charge in there with that for percent weapon damage. That'd be nuts. Could be kind of bursty. For PvP, obviously. Ice block. Probably never used that either. Calibrate aim. I rolled that build when I made an explosive shop like prestige, and I just couldn't even really figure out how it worked. There was times where it gave me like a buff, and there was times where it didn't. And it says something about like when you're channeling it, it's supposed to stop in the middle. And it stopped in the middle the first couple times I used it and gave me a buff, and then after that, it would channel the whole thing, and I wouldn't even get the buff. So I just quit using it. Didn't even know how the thing worked. Beacon of Light could be good. I think I already had it. Does Beacon of Light only work with Holy Spell? I have to go check. Because if Beacon of Light works with any heal, it's going to be super good. Lava Lash could have been sweet. Yeah, I don't know the exact amount of cards I opened, especially when I'm getting these gold packs. I know I had like around 110 when I started, I believe. But then with these skill card packs, it's probably closer to 130. I'll probably just title the video like opening over 110 card packs or something. Oh, arcane power. Did I have that? Oh, that's insane. If I didn't have that, that's really nice. Whoa. Yeah, that's really nice. I wonder if I had it already or not. I just didn't know it. War Mage. Oh, here you go. Reducing links. This is literally like the blink from earlier I talked about that did fire damage, but it's literally for MFB, like I said, arcane damage. Your weapons are overheated, causing your melee abilities to now deal an additional 30% weapon damage. What? That's insane, isn't it? Yeah, 30% weapon damage. So like on anything you do, your weapons are causing your... So like Sinister Strike, for example, like you spam it, and the whole point of Sinister Strike is it does percent weapon damage. And now it's just going to deal an additional 30% weapon damage. I mean, it'll do it as fire damage. Weapon damage plus 9 as fire. Yeah, but still, I mean, who cares if it's physical or if it's fire? I mean, 30% increased weapon damage is nuts. Too bad it wasn't holy damage. Alright, we got 12 golden sealed packs left. Gold Wind Fury's not bad. What does this do? Fire off globs of lava at all nearby enemies. That could be good. If you're running a fire totem. Oh, Call of the Spirits, dude. That's such a good... I love having this ability when I have totems. And I will probably still never card it. Warcry. Oh, I pulled that. It's alright. It's alright. It seems really good, but it's like you'd rather have Death Wish, right? I mean... Did I just pull... I pulled more. Kind of forgot that the golden duplicates still count toward the thing. Knocking the ability ones out. I feel like talents are the most important, so I like to rip those first, but I also like to just do them by whatever I'm doing, so we'll rip this ability one as well real quick, and then we'll go back to doing talents. We're probably gonna, well, I don't know about probably, but we might end up with another 4 packs to open. 5/5 Conviction could have been nice there. Nothing too crazy right now. What? Oh, Fell Synergy could be alright. It used to be. I think Fell Synergy used to be good, right? For like tanks, for like Voidwalker soul linking. That's actually really good. Mind Master. I think I had 2/3 Mind Mastery gold, so having it 3/3 gold is, I mean, even better. I think I was using that on my MFB build just because I didn't have anything else to put there, and it was only 2/3. Taking direct damage or avoiding attacks has a chance that... Blaze Aura could be sick on a Dark Apotheosis build. Stacking that with your Immolation Aura. Dang, I'm getting... Oh, 5/5 accuracy is nice, but I think I had it. I definitely had Inferno. I ran that on... I ran that on Dark Apotheosis because I didn't have anything else to put there. Alright, so that does it. It's time to go make a new character and get those call board quests flowing.